When Mariah Carey released her fifth album in 1995, her mind was in a different musical space. In today's video, we're going to discuss Mariah Carey's biggest secret. Stay tuned to find out. Mariah Carey dished in a new interview on September 16 about her plans to release Someone's Ugly Daughter, which is the alternative rock album that she secretly recorded in 1995 under the pseudonym Chick. Despite speaking to Rolling Stone's Rolling Stone Now podcast, Mariah Carey revealed that she has recently come across the versions of the album with her vocals in the lead. She said, "The missions for that versions is going great. We actually have it. This was my platform, and nobody knew about it. Most people, I'd rather they don't even know about it until we choose exactly what happens from that quest of finding those vocals." The star confirmed the existence of the grunge-era studio set in her 2020 autobiography, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. She revealed that the recording, which was released through Epic Records, featured live vocals by a friend of hers named Clarissa Dane, who went on to record music videos for Chick tracks such as Demented and Malibu, while Mariah sang background vocals. The secret project was taped in tandem with Carey's fifth album, Daydream. She explained, "I would just write these things. Say, can you play vocalizing?" to the guitar player. "Would you go on to be there?" while we're working on records like Always Be My Baby and One Sweet Day, eventually Fantasy and whatever from that era. At the time, Carey said she really wanted to release the album as it was. Talking about her mindset, she said, "Whatever allowed them to discover it was me, but that idea was sort of stomped and squashed and whatever. Clarissa came in and we wrote one of the songs together and she got on the different records." However, she is now open to giving her album as Chick some kind of second life, telling the podcast that she thinks this unearthed versions will become something that fans should hear. But also she's working on the versions of something where there'll be another artist working on this with her as well. Possibly something created around the album. She is definitely just full of surprises. Mariah Carey is also throwing it back to 1997 with the help of someone who wasn't even born in the 90s. The iconic musicians team up with Millie Bobby Brown to recreate a scene from her Honey music video, which celebrated its 25th anniversary. In case you haven't watched the video, the opening scene features Mariah getting examined by a group of kidnappers. Well, the 2022 recreations was filled with a lot of familiar faces. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Well, do you guys know who is taking on the role of the kidnappers in the new video? Well, it's Millie along with her boyfriend Jake Bon Jovi and Mariah's boyfriend Brian Tanaka and her twins Monroe and Moroccan. Mariah captions the video and wrote, "Reliving the splendor of the Honey video with shocking guests." And in case you are wondering, Mariah and Millie's friendship goes back to 2019 when Mariah organized a meet and greet for her children who are Stranger Things fans. The pair have stayed close ever since, with Millie even visiting Mariah during the pandemic in 2020. And this isn't the first time the duo have paid homage to Mariah's music on TikTok. Last year, Mariah shared a cute video of the pair lip-syncing Obsessed in honor of Millie's birthday. So, while this friendship may be a little surprising, it definitely looks like they're having fun together. Mariah Carey also took the stage in Central Park to prepare her upcoming Global Citizen gig. The legendary songstress looked beautiful in a pair of large black designer sunglasses and gold heels. Her golden blonde hair cascaded around her face and over her chest as she belted out her hits one day before the live show. The mother of two kids wore a fitted brown Henley shirt with the buttons undone to reveal her huge cleavage. The top had long sleeves and thumb hose as it stretched over her hands and beyond the sleeves of her jacket. She tied a black shirt around her waist and teamed the getup with a set of skin-tight black leggings. Mariah also wore some soft makeup under her square-shaped glossy black Louis Vuitton shades. The longtime hitmaker's lips were gloss, and she used an earpiece while preparing to perform at the Weeknd's event. She graced the platform stage in open-toe metallic heels that had a heavy platform and double ankle straps. Her long and glossy locks were disconnected on one side and styled in loose spiral curls that stretched down her back. The singer-songwriter, who shares twins Moroccan and Monroe with former husband Nick Cannon, sang quite passionately. She expressed feelings under hand gestures as she provided life to her repertoire made up of decades-long music. The star was even surrounded by her team as the crew worked diligently around her to set up for the scheduled productions. At one point, a man in a fringe brown jacket was caught placing a cowboy hat atop her head. The Global Citizens Festival is a yearly performance of music artists. The production brings together global citizens, artists, activists, world leaders, philanthropists, and corporate leaders. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff.